Hello everyone, this is Yukai Chow and I'm here again to entertain you and hopefully enlighten you for the next couple of minutes, maybe 5 minutes. I'm really seeing this blog as a tool to help just pretty much connect to people who care about me. So I know there's all these tips out there about growing the blog, creating business, making it short and crisp and everything. I know because that's exactly what I teach others to do. But I think my main goal is really just to share what I'm thinking, share my feelings out there. I'm not looking to create a blog where 40,000 people are watching. It's just maybe a small group of people who care about me would watch it and share some feedback about my life and everything. That's just my goal. So I know I don't follow some of the best practices, but I want it to be authentic and just be me, Yukai Cha. I probably still have a lot of cut screen if I have time, but it's not going to be my main goal. So tomorrow is when I fly to San Francisco or Mountain View, and I'm going to stay there for a month. We're actually going through a very exciting product launch. The product is called Reward Me. I won't tell you a lot at this point until I can demo it on camera, but I think so far it's been the product that has the most traction up to this point ever, and we've also got a lot of interest from potential investors and press. So hopefully this will be the biggest thing that I have done up to this point, but smallest thing from this point on. Another very interesting thing is recently did this Oriental medicine called cupping. Cupping. This is gonna look a little scary, but cupping is very legit. It's been around for thousands of years and it works. That's why people still do it, despite it being a little bit painful, a little bit strange, just like acupuncture. And I've been doing it for a long time, but I just did it yesterday and it looked scary. Ouch, that hurts. No, it was actually pretty good. So today the little thing I want to cover is I was actually talking to Randy Lee about some social media campaigns, and Randy Lee is one of the prominent dating coaches in Vancouver, and he wanted to see what are some things that he could do with social media. And perhaps you know that one of the things that you can do that are pretty effective in social media is create like a competition, video competition, a photo competition where people make videos or submit photos and get their friends to vote it up and everything, and then one person becomes the winner and wins the prize. The key thing that I wanted to point out in this talk is that you don't really want, because I know tons and tons of businesses, especially service businesses, the reward is 30-minute free consultation or 1 hour free service, right? And that's not, and then they complain, I don't know why, but a lot of people aren't participating in my competition. Well, you have to understand that when you give out a prize, it should see something that's already established. The value of it is established in their heads, right? If you are doing this competition, it means that you are trying to market yourself, right? You're trying to establish value in people's head, and so therefore, giving your service out as a prize is not as attractive. Because if people think it's so amazingly attractive that they're gonna do this competition, they would have become your customer or client anyway to begin with. So the key is that you need to put out a prize that's something that's already highly valued in people's minds. Like, in the past we've done a campaign where we give out a free flip cam, but anything like a free iPod Touch, a free iPhone, a free iPad, if you're hardcore, list out a reward that everyone wants. Everyone's like, oh, I want to buy. It might not even be the biggest prize in terms of monetary value. It could just be something that people want but don't have yet. So again, don't give out stuff like, oh, you get an hour of my personal services, because that's not valuable in their minds yet. Your goal is to get them to know you and then slowly see the value of it. Give them something that everyone wants. That actually gets people to participate, gets people to come in and vote. It's something people want. The next thing is, when actually there's a winner in this competition, don't keep it silent, don't keep it secret. You want to promote it. You want to tell the world that, hey, we gave this gift to this person. Congratulations. And that, because if you don't do it, it's a lot of that value is wasted. It's really just, you want people to say, oh man, that person got it. I wish I had it. I wish I had it. And then people will kind of, if you have a new competition coming up, people will join more. But if you just quietly give the gift to the person, you don't create that effect. It's just very different. And truthfully, a lot of these gifts, couple $100, $200, $300 or $400, that's not a lot for a successful marketing campaign. Like something, if it actually gets, hundreds of people to participate, spend their time, tell their friends, tell like 30 friends each to come in and vote and do whatever, this is a very cheap price to put in. You just have to do it. It's just, I know your services cost nothing to you besides your time, which people can say, oh, it costs like $500. What are you talking about? But literally, like giving it out is not a big deal, right? If you can get tons more customers. But I recommend you to just put in the investment, buy the stuff, and just do it. Just do it.
Exactly.
Anyway, so this is my talk for today, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye, man.